You know, there are a lot of things I don't like in the world, and fake people are some of them. I'm just like, why? Why do you feel the need to be fake? Like, I make projects, and I know people have heard of them, but they never talk about if they've heard of them, you know what I'm saying? And that's very disingenuous. It's like, oh yeah, you did something, but we're not going to give you any credit absolutely at all because you don't deserve anything. Like, clout, I'm like, I'm not looking for clout, but considering people get clout from what I do, yet they don't give any in return, that's the real big issue. Because if we're not doing this for courtesy, we're doing it for money, right? I mean, it's a policy of interaction. I mean, we're not just friends. And at the end of the day, even if we are, I mean, you're benefiting from it more than I am. And even if you're not, I'm choosing to be your friend. Why do you have to be disingenuous with me? You know what I'm saying? I support your work. I could comment on it, but it'd be creepy. You know what I'm saying? But for you, it's nothing creepy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm actually not part of your situation, but you're part of mine. If you listen to my stuff, I've already told you, you're a fan of mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like out here collecting people that want to listen to my stuff. They choose to. But don't mention me if you're not able to praise me publicly. In a sense, it's very well, not even publicly, but publicly admit that you commented on me. You know what I'm saying? As a fan, really? Yeah, as a fan. But also in general, like, don't hide. You know what I'm saying? It's very facetious, bro. It's like, what do you want me to say when you write your name in the credits but you weren't part of the project? Like, don't fake on me, man. Being a flake isn't cool. Holy shit. I really gotta get some sleeps. Yeah, I'm losing my powers, man. I feel my age coming. It's super creepy to think about, but as long as I'm going, I know fake is bad. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. It's like, if you're fake, just get away from me? I don't want it in my life. Why does my phone keep flipping the time? But it doesn't flip the screen. That's super weird. Like, what the... That's annoying. I wish it stopped doing that. Like, I don't like the time being flipped and reminding me that it's time for something. Because the screen doesn't flip with it. Yeah, a lot of fake people out there, man. They only want you when you're popping. When you're not, they don't care. They don't mention you. They don't give a shit about you. They only want you for the economic resources that you can provide for them. It's very disturbing. It's like, why do you come into my area then? Like, stay away. I don't need those people around. It's like a bad vegetable. It's like, we don't like that. It's like acid. It's like nasty. You don't want that around. Like, you don't see me looking at my exes. I mean, I do like to hear music that I created with my exes because it has me in it. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm looking for them. You know what I'm saying? Or like projects. It's like, oh yeah, we've done this in the biography of every spherical mannerism that's existed in my possession, and in my position. But it doesn't mean, or my performance or something. Procession. There you go. But it's not like I'm looking for their input. When I listen to old songs, even with male or bandmates or whatever, I listen to my part and then I don't listen to theirs. If I do, it's mainly to listen to the whole song, not to hear them. That's a past topic that is broken up already. There's no need to bring it back. It's like trying to repair glass. It's not gonna fix, even if you just put it all together. And you may not even ever find the right pieces. You know? How does glass that's broken react when you break it again with your voice? I wonder. Still, broken glass is always going to fall shattered apart. You know, it's not like it's gonna stay. It's gonna just fall when you move it. So not moving is something I like to do because, you know, people just love to be fake, bro. And it's disgusting to me. It's like, even if I'm not part of a progression, people still want to find me and add me to the situation. And I'm like, well, then give me what I'm getting, Give me the clout. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm asking for it, but if you're going to take my lifeblood, then you give me what I do. You know what I'm saying? You don't just, like, take what I don't get. It's very nauseating. It's like, what am I, just a monkey in the zoo or something? It's just cringe. You know what I'm saying? To me, I would never give someone away my things. It's not my life story for them to take and then use for their own benefit. It's just disingenuous, you know? It's like, what the fuck do you want from me? If you're not gonna leave me alone, just let me breathe, man. Like, I don't need you up in my grill. Like, shoo. I'm not in my space. Like, get the fuck out of me. I don't want to see you, man. You have nothing to do with my life or offer to me in terms of perspective. Like, you give nothing, but you only take and drain every little ounce of interest that you can possibly attain. You want the good stuff, but you don't take any of the bad stuff, like a parasite. But it doesn't give you anything, it just hurts you. So it's not just a bad for you, it's bad on you. And it looks bad on you as well. It's like, shame, shame, shame. Fool me once, fool me twice, but fool me 3 times. God damn. It's like getting pissed on, shit on, and then spit on. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, bro. And then they blow their nose like they didn't do anything wrong. And then they cut you and say it wasn't your blood. You know what I'm saying? Your blood. Like, what? Fucking vampires out there, man. You gotta be careful who you pick in your life. One turn goes wrong and you're stuck in a manifolding or manipulative or manifesting reality where you keep going in circles like you talk about something and people just say, oh, he's just being a little girl about it, when in reality they're just clipping what I'm saying and then making it into their new broadcast. And then I'm like, well, let's talk about it again, and they do it again and it keeps going and going, and I never get my worth of what I should get, and it's very repetitive and insinuatingly tedious, tiresome, and tumultuous. It's like, I don't want to do temorous or something. Temptation, temptuous. Like, it's like, I don't want it. Temptuous. Temptuous. I don't know. Temptuous. 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 Yeah, but I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck do you want from me, man? Like, I don't like cursing, but when people bring it out of you, I'm like all for it, Because these people just want to, like, talk you down to your grave, It's so disturbing. It's like a mosquito. They have malaria. So many of them, It's hard to avoid them. They never stop trying to suck your blood, So you stay in the room, No mosquitoes can get in here. Still, they can hear me. They can sense my blood out in the room. It's super weird. Like, even if you have powers, mosquitoes are on you. They're like, we need blood. And if you have powers, they even want it even more because you have more blood. They just want to suck you dry, make you, like, not poetic. They want to take away your essence and ruin you and make you into one of those plane crashes, It's like you're flying high and then all of a sudden you explode on the ground, It's like you're a wreck, And